Apples may not be the first crop that comes to mind when you think of Nebraska, but those familiar with the annual Applejack Festival in Nebraska City know this fall event goes well beyond its bountiful apples. Tens of thousands of visitors attend each year.
The Pride of the Pioneers is a fitting name for the high school band in Nebraska City. That's because there are lots of points of pride in this small community, located in the southeast corner of the state, not far from Nebraska's borders with Iowa and Missouri. For one, Nebraska City is where Arbor Day began in 1872, which explains why images of trees and references to Arbor Day are common. And in more recent times, the Applejack Festival being celebrated by this parade has helped put Nebraska City on the map. The Applejack event draws tens of thousands of people to town to pick apples and celebrate the harvest and the fall season.
We anticipate Applejack like we do Christmas. In fact, one of my co-workers exclaimed about a week ago, "It's like Christmas, it's Applejack next week, we have to get ready." And it's definitely that sense of enthusiasm that we all carry as staff and volunteers preparing for the event. Yes, absolutely, the population can grow to about 6 times what it typically is, from 7,300 to 50,000, and there's a lot of preparation that goes into a community-wide festival.
The orchards just outside downtown become the main focus for much of the 3-day event. At Kimmel Orchard and Vineyard and the Arbor Day Farm, visitors can walk the orchards and pick apples themselves. For urban dwellers coming to the Applejack Festival, the idea is to experience the world of agriculture.
And we have educational plantings around here so people can actually see, feel, taste, touch agriculture at its finest. That's really our goal, is to give people a unique experience here at Applejack and also throughout the rest of the year. And it's a place that's unique in that they can't get that everywhere they go. And so to have that unique niche is very important to us.
Instructing people in modern farming methods was also part of the mission of J. Sterling Morton, the founder of Arbor Day, who moved to Nebraska City in the 1850s. Once in Nebraska, Morton planted orchards and trees of various heights to serve as windbreaks. Convinced trees would improve the state's landscape and its economy, he came up with the idea for the first Arbor Day, which was held on April 10, 1872. With crowds exceeding 50,000 in some years, it's clear that there's a distinctive charm in this historic town.
It's a very historic town. It goes back to 1853, and so the historic part of it's been very good. Our location, I think, is a key. You know, we're 50 miles from Lincoln and Omaha, and we have a great following that you know, it's a nice outing, come down here for the weekend or whatever, bring their families, and we've got a fairly good shopping district, and so we got a lot of things to do here, a lot of museums that are wonderful, and so a lot of things to see.
Join us on our video journeys each season as Sentimental Reflections presents America's heritage in story, scenery, and song. For more information about the video magazine or to become a subscriber, call 1-800-762-0338 or visit us online at sentimental.cc.